Okay, let's talk real quick about reading closeouts. And the easiest way to become great at reading closeouts is to always have your first option as shooting the basketball. From range, from mid-range, from super range, you need to be a threat as soon as you catch the ball. That's going to make closeouts really easy to read. And fun fact, a closeout is the most common action that happens in a basketball game. There are 246 on average closeouts that happen each pro basketball game, probably a little bit less than that in high school and below. But if you can get great at reading closeouts, period, should I catch and shoot, should I catch and drive, or should I catch and create, these are going to be the things that are going to help you be successful, but makes the game easier if your first read is to shoot. So Caitlyn Clark is obviously a ridiculous freak of an example, but in this case, she got the catch. She reads that she has space. This is in range and in rhythm for her. Probably for the rest of us that are just humans, we would need to be a little bit closer to the basket, but she reads space. So her immediate read, as always, is to catch and shoot the basketball. And then we have an example here where Kelsey Mitchell drives. She follows behind, as you should in any sort of drive situation. She follows the ball, stays on a string. Here, Dejanay Carrington does a great job of being in her bubble, but look at where she's looking. She's not looking at Dejanay, she's looking over here. Look at all of this empty space. So she knows what her read is as soon as the ball touches your hands. It's about reading what you're getting into, not making the read when you catch the ball. You already know what your read is. When you catch the ball, it's shoot. So she's already eliminated that because she doesn't have space. Now she can look forward at the basket, make the read, and take the drive, go get a tough finish against some of the best defenders in the league. Now, when you're dribbling, right, everybody always talks about creating space. How do I create space? How do I create space? This is what it really means. You're not trying to create space. You're trying to create a closeout with your dribbles. And so Caitlyn Clark is one of the best in the world at this, is she's attacking wherever the space is and then creating a closeout. She's Caitlyn Clark. This is within her range. If she would have caught this ball from somebody else, she still would have shot this. She created her own space, created a closeout for herself. Some of these clips at the beginning here, again, right here, created a closeout with her hesitation. So as she's going through, she hits this hesitation here, but she's creating a closeout by using this. And so the point of your dribble moves is not to do anything other than create a closeout for yourself, and then it's up to you to make the right read. In this case, she got her defender's momentum coming towards her, so she knows she can attack that. And again, this is one of the best defenders in the league here in DeWanna Bonner. So as she is creating her own closeouts off the dribble, this is why. Not to do fancy moves, but to see if you can create a closeout with your space because you're already a threat to shoot. She created a closeout from Nigel Laney, again, one of the best defenders in the league, makes the right read, drives through. Create closeouts and read them. When your first read is shoot always, that makes the game way easier.